Welcome. In this lecture, we are going to start the discussion about build maturity and then how to get to continuous integration. Most projects start off with very little in the way of a structured build process. Perhaps relying upon a single developer's integrated development environment, or IDE, to generate the deployment artifact or resources needed to be placed into production manually. For all practical purposes, there really isn't a build process, or it's very manual. This often leads to the dreaded "it works on my machine" dilemma, especially if it doesn't work in production. The next level up would be what I would consider a minimal build process. It would involve the use of build tools like Maven or Gradle, NPM, Grunt, Webpack, etc. to generate a repeatable build process that manages the project's dependencies, compiles code, and generates a deployment artifact. At this point, teams would still be using a dedicated developer, that is, the build guy, for this purpose. Of course, this has many drawbacks, but at least many manual steps have been automated. If we take the minimal build process just described and dedicate a standalone server for this process, perhaps using a build server or orchestrator like Jenkins to perform a build on demand, or when new changes are detected in the project, we can free up the build guy for actual development work. Then we can automate other tasks we would like to do, but just didn't have the time for previously, like running unit tests and static code analysis to ensure high code quality. If we accomplish this much, we now have a continuous inspection build process. A continuous inspection build process automatically detects changes in the project's source code repository, performs a build on those changes, and runs various code quality inspections, normally unit tests and static code analysis. Simply getting to continuous inspection is a huge step forward in a project or company's build maturity. However, there are still several more levels to go. Many people actually use the terms continuous inspection and continuous integration interchangeably. However, to me, in order to really achieve true continuous integration, we need a branching strategy and an approach for integration of the changes into the main development branch, and a release policy for production. Continuous integration includes everything from continuous inspection, but adds a structured branching strategy and a release management policy. The automated building and running of unit tests and code quality tools is just continuous inspection. With a structured release management process and agreed upon branching strategy in place, we can firmly say CI stands for continuous integration. As we will see in a moment, Jenkins can serve as a central part of a robust continuous integration pipeline, which is what we will focus on in this course. In fact, the build maturity continuum doesn't stop here. We can evolve things to do automated deployments to test servers and prepare for production, thus making it to continuous delivery.